there. Wow. I thought the countdown was on about 3. I'm real glad I didn't say what I was about to say. Welcome back to the Sports Source. This segment of our show is brought to you by NovaCopy. And yes, NovaCopy provides printers and copiers. That is their specialty. Everyone knows it. But you can also get a free cost analysis of your business. They can streamline your workflow inside your office, inside your building, reduce your company's monthly expenses, make your business more efficient overall. Call NovaCopy. Get yourself a free cost analysis. I can't say the word free enough. It doesn't cost you a thing to have them come in and say, you can do this, 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 and this. And if you don't like the sound of it, you're not out a thing. NovaCopy. Give them a call. All right. First of all, we've got the whole panel here. There are 3 potential rule changes that have been kicked about one way or another this week. I'll briefly step on each one of them, let everybody here vote on them. Over at the NovaCopy drawing board, we'll see Chuck Cavaliers dressed very dapper today.
Yeah.
Dappy Daffy and Dapper. The first one there, shot clock changed from 35 to 30 seconds in basketball. There are some coaches pushing for that to happen. We'll start with our basketball guys down there. What's the big hurrah for moving the shot clock from 35 to 30? In my view, if you're going to do that, just go and make it an NBA game and push it to 24. I think it's fine at 35 personally, but you guys' thoughts?
I think right now the offense has gone downhill, first of all. And if we go to the 30-second shot clock and go down, I think you'll see numbers go down initially. But what I like watching more than anything else right now, John, is San Antonio Spurs play basketball, and I like international basketball. And those are lower shot clocks. And I think you adapt to that one. How was the three-point line going to work when it first came out?
Yeah.
Now the shot clock goes down. We have to adapt our game to quicker times and have to be better offensively, more efficient offensively. So I would be okay with the move to go to 30.
All right, Chuck, if you can mark that down as one yay vote for Houston Fancher. There we go. All right, Mark Pancratz.
I'd be against it. I think already you're getting a lot of bad shots, and I think it's just going to be even more hurried rush shots if you do lower it. If they're going to lower it, the reason why it's successful at the NBA or the international is because of the freedom of movement. It's not as a physical game. Right now, guys are getting beaten up, and so if they allow it to play like NBA, where if you touch certain guys, it's a foul, I'd be okay with it, but I'd leave it as is.
Very quickly, Mike.
If you want to clean up or increase the offense, clean up the contact. The 5 seconds on the shot clock's not going to make a big difference.
So you're not voting for it?
No, I'm against it.
I'm against it.
All right, that's another good. Chuck, are you for it or against it?
I don't really see the need to make that a change, but I'd just like to see them do something to officiate the games better that they have. I mean, I don't think the shot clock is the problem with college basketball.
Okay, so only one person here votes yay.
Now, there was a poll out, the NCAA coaches, 60% of the coaches voted to change it at this point in time.
I was about to say,
just saying.
I was going to say the one guy that voted for it is the only one who happens to have been a former Division I coach on our panel. So what do you have that we don't? All right, but for us, it's voted down.
Yeah, fine.
All right, next up there, the pop pass or jump pass in college football. Think of the old Tim Tebow play.
Yeah.
Offensive lineman can go 3 yards downfield. The quarterback fakes a run, then he pulls up, throws the little dink pass. Defenders are all thrown off because they think it's a run play. There is now a push to make that a move where the offensive lineman can only go 1 yard downfield on a pass play. Bob, I'll give you longer time on this one. Are you in favor of eliminating the pop pass?
Is this something that's big like in the Sky Conference or something? Because you watch a lot of college football, you don't see that many of these
Auburn
plays.
and Ohio State do it more than anybody, but still they don't do it. It's not like they do it 10 times
You know,
a game.
I think it gives the refs something else they have to worry about. I think 3 yards, how many people debate 3 yards downfield versus 3.5? You're going to open it up if it's just 1 yard and somebody's a foot farther. I think it makes it harder on the refs. I don't see this as a play dominating college football. I think it's a stupid rule change. Keep it the way it is.
He votes nay. I vote nay. Mike Strange.
I'm with Bob for what he said, nay.
Nay. All right, our basketball guys. In terms of football, you voting yay or nay on this?
Nay, just stay with Mike.
Nay.
I
just wanted
Chuck,
to say
are you going to be
nay.
the only one for it?
No, I would be against. It's already tough enough to score in the red zone. Give the offense a break when they get down there that close. I think it's a cool play.
All right, last one. There's talk about making freshmen ineligible, which they once were. That would certainly make a difference in the one-and-done rule in college basketball. I think the NBA would probably be happy with it if the NCAA did that. They would be able to say, okay, now we're getting guys who have at least been on a college campus for a couple of years, or could they just take somebody who goes to college for a year and sits there and leaves early? That would have to be worked out. But overall, very quickly, we've got a minute, so I want 10-second answers. Yay or nay on freshman ineligibility?
Nay.
Don't like it. Okay.
Don't like it.
Keep it the way it is. It's this whole idea of college students playing sports on campus. It's an unnatural thing anyway because of the amateurism sham. So don't prolong it by having them on campus not doing anything.
Okay.
No, I think it's dumb. I think it would take away from you take the freshmen out of college basketball right now that are playing, the Jalil Okafor and guys we're talking, D'Angelo Russell at Ohio State.
Right.
You take those guys out of the game, and it waters the game down even further.
All right.
Won't happen. It will become a minor league. The NBDL will have a much greater presence because kids will just go either there or they'll go play overseas and get paid and become professional athletes.
Very good, Chuck.
Well, John, I'm going to vote yes, but it's for the University of Kentucky only, and it's going to be for basketball.
All right, very good. Very good. When we come back, Peyton Manning, he tells the Denver Broncos reportedly that he is physically and mentally ready to return for 2015. But will he return as a Bronco? We'll discuss. Come on back on the Sports Source.
Follow the Sports Source online at sportsource.tv and on Twitter at SportsSourceTV.